Thanks for coming by, Thunder Socket, if you're still here. Okay. Crystal. Crystal is one of the best beginner characters because of her ability to become an invincible tower of, you know, impenetrable defense. Which is pretty cool. Also, your extra health. It's a good time. I don't have a whole lot to say about crystal builds. Other than you can really double down on our health and defensive abilities. I have a pretty long-lived game, but eyes. I'm gonna get to eyes. Don't worry. See, Rhino's kit. It wants me to have that high health build. One moment, my pop filter got knocked by a certain someone. So I don't have a lot to say about what, you know, weapons and offensive builds Crystal needs, because you can kind of, you know, just win the war of attrition, focus on defense, use whatever weapon you have. Put most of your mutations in defense. Crossbow's good. Laser pistol's good. Okay. I'm okay with this. Most of my normal... Strong Spirit. Most of my normal comments about weapon matching. You know, having something long and short range, having something that's good at targeting and something that's good at spraying to get rid of either lots of small enemies or fast enemies like the assassins. Still stands for Crystal, as it does for basically everyone. But your dodging game, where you want to often... Sorry. There's a lot happening right now. Got a lot on my mind. Anyway, whereas normally you'd want to either carefully dodge between shots or take cover, Crystal has a third option. Just sort of sit there and reflect everything back at everyone, which is pretty swell. With a lot of characters, I hype the quality of having a melee weapon. Even after a wrench, you know, stops becoming particularly useful after the sewers and it's kind of underpowered, it's still good to have as a defensive to get all of the craziness of the world back away from you, but Crystal can just do that whenever she wants. Don't you do it. Gator, I see that look in your eyes. You can safely shoot ball guys without a melee. You know, this is a good time. Get these. Okay, that was not shells. I guess you really want me to use that crossbow. Okay. That's not a path through here. Well, okay. Alright. Another thing... Triple machine gun. Not bad. Point blank. Fired at rats. And big rats. Another consideration for Crystal is what Ultra to take. Whether you want to take the extra hit points, which is pretty sweet, or the ability to move while you are in shield mode, which I'd have to say is my favorite of the two. If you really want that extra health, you can get it, but if you've got, you know, other health mutations, Rhino Skin, Bloodlust, Second Stomach, Rabbit's Paw, any few of those, it might be overkill. It might just be too many hit points. You may well find you can get more value out of moving your impenetrable defense fortress. And that is Crystal Shield. So that's pretty swell. Tori's also good, make the bullets more manageable. Chopping my way through things without a care in the world, because I can reflect everything at this point in the game. I have stated that Eyes is one of the characters who can make best use of toxic weapons with gas. And Eyes kinda can, but I still wouldn't really do it, just because they're not that good. And they're best with Eyes. And you can actually make okay use of the disc gun, because you can just kinda, you know, pop it back around. Who cares? But you still have to be super vigilant about that. It might not be worth the extra damage that these things can do, because they move slowly and hit enemies several times per shot. But, you know, is it worth it? I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, I took 2 bolt weapons. That might be a mistake. We can make it work. Still win that war of attrition. Fire some of these guys. Back off. Let their weapons do their thing. Wise? Oh, I broke the portal. You know what? I take it back. This gun rules. As crystal. Let's get all these goodies. I'm not using it forever though. Come on, sir. Thank you. Don't do that, Inspector. Inspector. Okay. There's that. Oh, let's just go. So, oh man, missed those. Oh hey, I will take bolt. You know what? Let's take Gamma Guts. Gamma Guts is lots of fun. I haven't gotten to use it yet. Mm-hmm. So you can take... Crown of Haste sounds tempting for Crystal, and it's pretty good. But you actually play a pretty slow game as Crystal, you know, often stopping and shielding. So take that into consideration before you run to Crown of Haste. It's not bad, and I may still take it. And I wouldn't take Crown of Life. I'm gonna try Crown of Haste. It's okay. Let's deal with these guys, or not. My Juju's thrown off. It's a good candidate for disc throws. Such a big area. Oh yeah, have a Gamma Guts. Already forgot. I don't want to spoil too much of the Eyes Guide with my Gamma Guts hype just yet. Because a lot of what I say now will be useful then as well. I'm gonna definitely get rid of the disc gun before I go to the Crystal Caves. But between the crossbow and the crossbow and the assault slur should be pretty well taken care of. Except for my low ammo, which can be a problem with Crystal. Okay, let's go this way. Again, taking things at a careful pace. Alright, can always just do that. Reminding me I have Gamma Guts or I will forget. Not gonna work against a full strength Crystal Spider. And this begins the noticeable trend, which is Crystal's weakness, which is the short stages. Or rather the one-stage stages. Because they tend to be full of enemies that don't shoot, or don't shoot things that you can reflect. And try to run up in your business in melee, which, you know, is all stuff you can't really defend against. My favorite character, Zanzibar Man, thanks for joining us, by the way. My favorite character is Rebel. I like Rebel a lot, but I like most of the characters. I will stand by the fact that most characters in this game are pretty okay. Oh boy. It's pretty easy to have fun as almost anyone. I don't love Plant, and I think that Rogue is really hard. Aside from that, they're all good. Lightning Rifle, I may just go ahead and drop the old crossbow here. Even though I don't love this, it's at least got ammunition. That's one thing I tend to notice about my Crystal runs. I have to make some concessions on the weapons front, because I'm thinking of other things. And I wind up with some clunkers. Okie-doke. Oh yeah, you recently picked this up before? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad so many people are picking this up post-launch. I was worried that a lot of the people who were really into this played it during the beta and interest might fall off, but lots of people are still coming in. And again, I'm very glad. I don't love Crystal's Throne Butt, and I don't know if I'm just missing out on something or if it's just not that great, but it's definitely not for me. I like her normal shield just fine. Might be good to take an ammo mutation. I don't have a health drop mutation yet, and those are really good for Crystal, especially when you have Strong Spirit, and especially when you have Rhino Skin, pushing that Strong Spirit refresh further out of the way. But Bloodlust isn't the best way to get there. Rabbit Paw and Second Stomach is a much better synergy, so I think I should take some sort of concession to needing some ammo, and take this one. I will say this, I actually think I forgot to say this, almost every mutant, whoever you are, whatever your build is, by the end of your mutation cycle, you should take at least one ammo mutation. Usually Rabbit Paw, but if that doesn't pan out, hey, just have to do with Gamma Guts. If Rabbit Rabbit Paw doesn't pan out. Trigger Fingers is not the worst, but it's not as effective. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh why? Here's a fun thing you can do with snow tanks. I'll go to stop shooting. Walk right through them, because they do not do contact damage. I'm going to leave that there. Don't need to go back to the portal just yet. Not the portal, the proto-vault. Whatever its proper name is. These long corridors, man. Like I said, Crystal's very well suited to surviving these with her Crystal Shield. Heavy Slugger. Heavy Slugger sounds tempting, but don't do it. I would not recommend the Heavy Slugger under almost any circumstances. It's very hard to use. So, yeah, oh boy. Actually, I think once I've zapped him once, I can take him out with Gamma Guts. It looks like I can. Oh boy, Energy Screwdriver is very good. I don't really need a melee as badly as Crystal, but boy, is Energy Screwdriver fun. I think it might be better than that stupid, lightning rifle. Here we go. Soar. Just make sure you keep on walking. We're in for a world of hurt when those things explode. Keep forgetting I can just use my screwdriver. This is actually a pretty effective build. I forget you can do this. Use my screwdriver to cut through bullets and weaken enemies, if not kill them. And use Gamma Guts to get the rest of the way through them. It's an okay time. Also... Ow! Jeez! I was gonna say I was pretty good at fighting hunters, Crystal, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Don't speak too soon, don't speak too soon. Please die, please die, please die! Please die! Oh boy. Reflectively shield, even though you can't block explosions. Whew! Okay, lightning rifle, lightning shotgun. Again, both tempting, but turn out to be pretty unwielding. Heavy Slugger with shotgun shoulders is pretty decent. Really? The Heavy Slugger just, has so little range you don't even get to use it that well. Again, I don't take it much, so maybe I haven't found the top strats, but my top strat is just not using it in the first place. Drop health right away, or don't. Trigger Fingers is helping me out, though. And will continue to help me in the labs. With Super Slugger, I can definitely see that, but maybe not so much Stress. Stress could help me out in the short run. I don't know if I want to take it right now. Actually, you know what? I might want that as my, one other thing to augment my offensive powers. Though Impact Race is quite nice. And from here on, the enemy density is going to be pretty high. I would definitely also rather take a Gatling Slugger. Those are quite super good. Or do I just wait it out with patience? Because I don't need tons of ammo. I really want to wait on that Rabbit Paw, so I think I'm just going to patience it out and play this really carefully. Get you. Get you. That's not the dead Necromancer that I want. This is pretty hairy, guys. Pretty scary. Ah! There's my health. Zap, 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 zap. Ah! Ah! Burn! Okay. See, this is a good chance to get a flamethrower. Pick up that one weapon you need. Don't need explosives for much else. Clear out all the little dudes. Great candidate for time to use flamethrower. See? It's all good. It's great. I like it. Okay, it's maybe not so good for fighting you, so I'll take this back. Whew. It's so fun. Yeah. That was good. Oh look, the little Necromancer party. Zap, 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 zap. Okay, yeah, more Necromancers. Come on. Oh, hey, Mimic. I see you. Alright. Let's take our time. Ooh, Dragon. Dragon! Oh man, you want to talk crowd control? It's all about that Dagron. You know what? This thing is running low on juice. So I'm going to have to make the right choice here, which is Dragon. Heavy Slugger with Eagle Eyes. Okay, I did not get what I was after. And I don't think for this build I particularly need Eagle Eyes. But Extra Feet is going to stack really well with Ultra 2. Dagron. Come on. Oh boy. Haha. Those screwdriver reflexes though. Heh. Poke, poke, poke. Give me your sweet brads. Okay. This is gonna be easy. I should never say that. I should never, ever, ever say that. Because I'm a dum-dum. Oh, hey. How does those cops fight those other nuclear dudes? Okay, just shield these guys. Okay. Ow. Why did I do? Why do I do? Boop, boop, boop. And we're moving. And we're doing. Popping that guy. Get these guys. I get those guys. Why did portals spawn over there? Who cares? I don't even care. Flamethrower. Get more explosives. Explosivo. Alright. You do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I have to use up basically all of my explosives here and switch to something else before the throne, I'm not going to mind too terribly. The dragon's not the best thrown weapon. Oh yeah, grenade shotgun. Not my ideal. See if something else drops. I'm pretty well topped up on ammo, so I might eat my words. The reds. Oh boy. So, palace dogs can stay as far away as you like. Stay away. Come on, please. Die already! Whew. Hate those guys. What's going on, chat? Explosivo. I don't know. Explosivo is always appropriate. Okay. General tips or character specific? Oh, I earlier ran through a general character overview, then did a fish guide, and I'm wrapping up my crystal guide, and I'm going to split all these up into sort of highlight chunks and also export them to YouTube. This is basically an update of some much older character guides I did. So, if you have any specific questions, like, go for it. I will answer them, or direct you to watch the highlight if I've already answered it in depth, because a couple of these I've actually... Some of the bigger questions I've actually answered a couple times. I shouldn't repeat myself like 3 times in a stream. Take the palace slowly. Yeah, good call. I'm not getting that rabbit paw that I want. I could take bloodlust, but it's not going to do me much good immediately. I think I'll just go scary face. Does not turn out how I thought, but hey, nuclear throne, sticky launcher. Also not what I need, but hey, explosives. Okay. Turned out to be a little bit of a weird. Weird build. Weird run, but hey, nuclear throne. Can't always get what you want. If you try sometimes, you get what you need. Yeah. That's the great thing about Crystal is you can bring that melee weapon, but you are your own, defensive shield. You don't absolutely need the melee weapon the way a lot of other characters really benefit from. And this range is so wimpy, I might as well block the big balls myself. Go! Come on. Okay, that took a little longer than I wanted, but I can get the sweet pickups. And I don't have any knockback knocking me into the stuff. Like last time, with fish. Hey, lots of health. Cool. Come on. Get all my stuff. Well, that's out of that. Get some explosives? No? Energy? Yeah. That fire rate, by the way. So good! Oh, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Let's get some more explosives! Or something, I don't know. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get all these, oh boy. All these. Ow. Lost my strong spirit! No, this is bad, this is bad. Goodbye, cruel world. Sorry, everybody. Let you down! Explosives! Yeah! Oh no. Life! Okay, we're good. Sort of. Semi-good. Nope, we died. Can't do it today. I'm off my game. I was gonna record a video, I was gonna get the throne killed, I was gonna get ultras. It was gonna be fine. It's not fine. It's not good. But you know what, I said what I need to say about Crystal. So it's on to one of my favorite technical characters, Eyes. So I've said this before.